It is 9:43. Veterans Day. (2017). It is November. Wow. November the 11th. Wow and wow. These are really gross. Really gross, really gross. I kept feeling them every once in a while and I felt firm. Oh. Smells like someone pooped in this bag. I'm sorry. They're going. This one is too. So, I knew I shouldn't have got them. I know it, I know it, I know it. I already had too many to deal with. Ah, that hurts me. Need some in the freezer. I kept asking the boys to bring me the chicken so I could can it with the green pepper. My son actually tried it and liked it in the meantime. It should have been canned with the green pepper. But ultimately, I could have went and found the dumb junk myself. Didn't have to wait on somebody to fetch it for me. So, I let it die. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Somebody bought me some. So those ones, I guess, I used. Let's slice it this way. And no, I normally don't cut a green pepper like this, but I am today. I'm in the mood to get on with it. See, a friend of mine bought me some. I didn't know he was. He said, I know you like them. I keep telling him he needs to eat them because they're good. Good for you. But, you know how that went. It didn't. All kinds of things that's bad for him. But, I guess that's ultimately his choice. I don't believe that though. I just don't freaking believe that. I forgot him yesterday. How hideous. How absolutely hideous. Shame upon me. Don't need this. Won't be that many. I use my empty whipped topping mold. Get the other ones out of the fridge. Chop that one. Well, fared better. Dang. Guess I should have had the other ones in the fridge. Terrible. Terrible, terrible. Well, it really helps if you don't have your kitchen in chaos. Makes it easier to do stuff like this that you need to do. And that's my fault too. Should have got it done. And if there really, 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 honest and truly isn't a place to put the stuff when you're trying to tidy your kitchen, then it's time to just throw the stuff away. Well, I don't cut these like this either. Not in the mood. I'm annoyed after letting them die, and I didn't have to do it the way I normally do it. And simpler to do what I just did. If it wastes some of it, it does. It's better than throwing the whole daggone thing in the trash. Sometimes I don't like me. Right now is one of them. The green pepper murderer again. Again. It's disgusting. Shame, shame, shame. Well, you know what? Gonna put them in there. Oh well. And by oh well means we have to move on. Doesn't mean I'm dismissing myself for what I did. It's hideous. Dump them out. Rinse the bowl. Rinse the knife. Rinse the peppers. Okay. And this is what I was just too tired to do. Oh, mercy, I tell you what, depression is a wild thing. Anyway, doesn't even need chunked up small. For the way I want to use it, to can it with the chicken, I like nice big chunks. Actually, I used to cut it a little bigger than this. I used to cut it about like that. But I want more pepper, more green pepper. It is so good in with the canned chicken and the canned pork. So started cutting it a little smaller so I could fit more into my bowl, my jar. Want more in there. That looks okay, really, but taking it out anyway. It's not bad. Just mark on there. A little butt chopped off. Itty bitty. Love it in the canned stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Love it in eggs. I do have some in my freezer. I think it moved to one of the other freezers, and I've got to find it, but daggone. And it's, you know, like I said, the ones he got me, I actually used and took care of. But when I went back to the store, after he had got me 4, my intentions were to make green peppers for dinner, green peppers for the freezer for here, green peppers for my daughter to fix, and green peppers to stick in her freezer for another time. But I called her a few days about it, and she didn't want them. Well, she got some, but I thought, okay, we could still stick them in the freezer. But I don't know. We did the meal things for the freezer like one time. Never got back to it. But it seemed more complicated than it needed to be. Took a lot longer than I figured it would. And I tell you, the day we did it, my back was killing me. I didn't know the knife was going to slide like that. I normally control it better. But anyway, we haven't gotten back to it. Yep, that's going in. It's all good. It's funny, when I heat this up to serve, especially if I put the peppers and onion and tomato in with the pork, my son will be getting him some out, and he'll fish through, try to pick out the pork, and leave the veggies. And I fish through, and I like the pork. It tastes good. It really does. I know they like it, but I'm fine fishing through and digging out the veggies. Really, I need to, I think probably put all the veggies on the bottom of the jar. Oh, I forgot one. Put all the veggies on the bottom of the jar, and then drop some chunks of pork on top. That way, you'll be able to get it a little better, a little easier. Of course, I guess once you dump it in the pan, stir it. That's kind of wiped out that part. Alrighty, one more to clean. And one more to wash. You know, after the guy got me like 4 packs, I did, you know, I got another pack for my daughter. I knew she had some, but I thought she was starting to use it more in some things. And in general, they're not wild about it like I am. Don't turn. Stay there. But I got one, even though she was at the store with me. I got 3 more. I thought, you know, that'd be enough to do her, you know, like for a meal, and some to clean, and some to, like, to have the frozen peppers, the peppers ready for the oven. And same for here. But obviously, I'm dicing these ones. I like some chopped like this, ready to throw into eggs, and ready to sprinkle on pizza. find out. I did wash off the pepper too, before I put it in a bag. I scrubbed it off. So, it's nice and clean. Now I probably need to dry this a little on the inside so there won't be any more moisture inside that I have to have. It ends up doing okay anyway, but obviously if you put it in with water in, you're adding water to your eggs or the top of the pizza when you use the stuff with a little bit of ice attached. So it's probably good to try to cut down on that. Might be good to try to dry them. I'll let them dry a bit first before I put them in the bag. But now that particular, I'm not. They will be fine like this. Some of them's bigger than others. But they'll all be fine in the pizza. And fine in the eggs. Anyway, when you do something stupid, try hard not to beat yourself up for it. Just try super hard not to do it again and again and again. But I saw a little pepper, but well. See, it didn't take a long time. And they were 3 for $1. 3 for a freaking $1. Okay, I want them longer. You come that way, you're going to get cut too. Okay. Well, some just shot into my hair. Don't turn on me. They keep turning and going another way. Get you one way or another. Anyway. The long, boring pepper video rant. But how much simpler is it to just freaking do it? Just beyond annoyed with me. You know what? I'm ashamed of myself. I may have had a lot going on the last couple days. Should have done them yesterday. Could have done them yesterday. The 2 days before that I had a lot going on, but they should have been taken care of long before that even. They just should have been done. And I didn't do it. So I'm not too happy at all with me. Anyway, I like to freeze these in a thin, flat little layer. So, I mean, it's super easy to just break off a little itty bitty hunk. See, I will lay this in the freezer. Just lay it out flat. And that will be super easy when I'm ready to use them. Take what I want. I usually find a box of something, or attempt to anyway, to freeze them as flat as possible. Let's see. Finding room for my butter bowl. Not butter bowl, whatever it is. Not quite as easy. Let's see. Will we go shut this way? Yes, we did. It's just beyond ridiculous. 9:43. Okay, it's 10:05 now. 10:05, so less than a half an hour. Ended up throwing away 8 green pepper. $3 down the drain. Shameful. Anyway, praise God from whom all blessings flow. Try not to kill them when they come. Tell them you're sorry you killed them if you did. Try not to do it next time. Little annoyed in Serenity Homestead right now. But it is a good day. And after all the chaos, still. Now I did my dishes. And I did a few more dishes. These are just from this morning. Here's my broth that I canned yesterday. I wiped off, washed out my jar, the bags that I just got the chicken out of. And the ham, it's ham. Got ham in the crock and potting. Making my broth. Gonna can me some ham broth. My dishes are done again. My dishes are done again. I thank my Lord, each one I wash, for blessing I know there's been. Yep, there was just a few things. My son finished the cake last night, so I had the cake pan. I used the final fix in my tea, so. There's just a couple things here. That's where I had toast and orange a little bit ago. My son had a couple glasses in his room. Moved the butter over here from a toast and orange. I washed out this bag. Use these for the freezer meals. And there we be. So, Serenity Homestead. May not always be serene, but we shoot for it. And we got a bottle of water back here. Oh, and garlic. Gotta put the garlic in something. Yum, yum, garlic. Praise God from whom all blessings flow. And see, if you stop and take a moment and look around and look at those blessings, you feel better. A moment of silence for the dead green pepper. We won't do it again. Ciao for now.